What it do, don't check. What you on, what you on. I said, what it do, don't check. What you on, what you on. What it do, don't check. What you on, what you on. What it do, chat? What you on, chat? What you on? What you on? Salute to the chat. Salute, chat. Wake up, chat. Oh, what you on? What you on? What it do, don't check. What you on? What you on? Hit that subscribe button, chat. Yeah. Them subs up. Yeah, let's get them subs up. Pretty much an open chat, man. We just reacting. I got some things I want to talk to y'all about. Yeah, I got some things I want to, you know, get y'all opinion on. You know, because one thing we do around here, you know, I talk to my chat. You know, because my chat know I talk back. Yeah, so talk to me, chat. Yeah, talk to me. Y'all know I talk back. Big salute, I show speed. Hey, little bruh. Hey, that paragliding look fun. Yeah, I just caught the rest. I just watched the rest of your Seattle trip. I see y'all at the new spot. Get ready to rock that show, little bruh. Yeah, get ready to rock that show, boy. You a show rocker. Just look at your live streams. You done did a whole month of rocking shows. What ain't never been done before. Yeah, you officially the youngest GOAT. Yeah, trendsetter. So big salute, I show speed. Big salute. I'm ready to see, man, where Daddy Speed at, man? I'm ready for Daddy Speed to get back on the tour bus, man. Tour almost over, man. Hey, little bro, I hope you extend it. Just keep going. Tour around the world and don't stop. Yeah, take us right. Yeah, take the chat around the world and don't stop, little bro. Fuck it. Don't stop, little bro. Maybe take a break. What I recommend, I show speed. Get one more RV. You know, just to shower, and store all the merch that you get. Yeah, get one more RV or one more tour bus. Three-man convoy, three bus convoy. Vincent Johnson. What up, though, Vincent? Big salute to your family. Man, they good, man. Blessed, man. Hey, I ain't got no complaints. I just learned my value going up. Man, I ain't got no complaints, Vincent. Yeah. The beautiful life of being a new jeweler. Yeah, value up. Yeah. Man, appreciate that, Vincent Johnson. I appreciate that, family. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, make sure you go over there and subscribe to @IShowSpeed. All right, Vincent. Yeah, go on over there and subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet. Yeah, my favorite YN. Nephew, little brother now. Well, I call him little brother, and then his little brother, I gotta call him nephew. Yeah. Luan, what it do, Luan? Okay, that's what's up, Vincent. Yeah, little brother sleep right now. Let him rest. He finally got them antibiotics in him. Yeah. I knew all that. He wasted all that money on that bullshit medicine. He should have been tapped in with a doctor. Get that prescription of that real medicine. Knock that shit off. See, if he would have got them antibiotics 2 days ago, he might would be all right. But see, he let that bacteria, because he don't wash his hands. You know, that little boy, he a little dirty butt. Yeah, he a little dirty butt, but no, I don't play Fortnite. I don't got a gaming system. I ain't that big yet, Vincent. I gotta get my money right. Yeah, I gotta get my money right. But yeah, the boy don't like to wash. He don't like to wash his hands, so you know what can we say? But as he get older, he'll learn. He'll learn hygiene as a man is a must. You know, you can't call yourself a man if you lack hygiene. Yeah, you gotta keep your hands and your body clean. That's a part of hygiene. Yeah, that's a bar. You got to keep your hands and your body clean. That's hygiene. That's hygiene. Hey, keep your hands and your body clean. That's hygiene. That's hygiene. Hygiene. See, so when you go around dapping 1,000 people, and then you sit down and pick up your food with your hand and eat it, all those germs going straight into your mouth. So I knew he had strep throat. Yeah, he's had to learn. Yeah, because once you let that sickness sit in you, it grows. It's like it's science. Yeah, it's science. Hey Knox, what up though? Hey Knox. All right, Vincent. Salute to your family. But it's it's science. But he'll learn as he get older. That'll be a great trip because he influences the youth. All the youth nasty. All them little motherfuckers chasing him around. All of them nasty. They don't like to wash. Yeah. So, hygiene. If anybody on iShowSpeed team see this, y'all next location, y'all need to go visit something to do with hygiene and wellness. Self-care. Take care of yourself. Remember, y'all are influencing the youth. Set good examples. Please, I beg you. Team Speed, I beg you. You're influencing the youth. My future. Please set good examples. Nah, I won't be streaming later. I'll be sitting back with my feet up later. Yeah, man. I'm finna eat the rest of my chicken. I cooked me some chicken a little while ago when I got back to the house. I done smashed it now. Got my last little thigh left. And she here. Hey, now I'm good, bro. How you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Sub up. But yeah, Team Speed, health and wellness. That'll be a good a good content session. You know, I see y'all incorporated the fitness part, lifting weights and all that. But after you lift weights, you must go wash. You know, health and wellness. I mean some Paulette. Yeah, I mean some Paulette. So, Team Speed, y'all keep that doctor on standby because all y'all probably gonna need antibiotics. Yeah, especially after this tour. So the whole bus, yeah, y'all, everybody gonna have to go to the doctor. Yeah, because strep throat is contagious. Yep. Strep throat is contagious. But I think pretty much everybody else wash their hands except for Speed and I think Jamal probably washed his hands too. But they ain't dapping up everybody. Speed on the one dapping up everybody. And then got nerve be putting his nasty hands in people's food. I love you too, A-Knox. I said that boy, there's something else, boy. But yeah, Team Speed, y'all, please set good examples for the youth. Please. Because you see how crazy they are. So set good examples. Please set good examples. Because whether I show Speed know it or not, he the leader of the new youth right now. Of all races. It's a beautiful thing. So, Speed, you got to be careful with your influence, little bro. As you grow into a man, be careful with your influence. And also, beware of those wicked ones. Yeah, beware of those wicked ones. Because they will use your influence against you. They will use your weaknesses against you. They're sitting back learning, just like I'm watching you, trying to give good advice. They're watching too. There's a lot of wicked ones that be in that chat. Y'all be looking at that chat, but that chat be lit. But there's a lot of people in that chat, boy, want to see you crash out, my dog. They just be hoping stuff go wrong. But then you got a lot of, because you got a large community. You got, boy, you platinum. Yeah, you ain't no, yeah, you a platinum selling, yeah. So you platinum on these internet streets. So yeah, man, your audience is of all ages, but mostly youth. And you know, crash out is the new thing. Yeah, crashing out is the new trend. Everybody want to see somebody crash out. Oh boy, and your signature is booming on the NFT market and on eBay. Oh, and no more free races, man. You too big. You racing people for nothing. Nah, bruh. You gotta cut that out. Yeah, you gotta cut that out, little bro. Yeah, you gotta cut that out. They gotta have something. Money, something. Get the money and donate it to your favorite charity. Yeah. And I don't want to see you raise no more dope fiends. Well, ain't not wisdom come with age. You know, you don't just get wisdom overnight. Wisdom come with age. Wisdom come with studying. Wisdom come with learning. Wisdom comes with patience. Wisdom comes with sitting back, watching. Yeah, you don't just get wise overnight. Just like it take time to get smart. Same thing with wisdom. Take time. And then you gotta want to learn wise things. Got to pay attention. You know, slow down. I used to move fast like speed. You know. I used to be moving fast, not thinking. But as you get older and you go through trials and tribulations, you got to think about things before you do it. What are you insecure about? Why are you insecure? Damn, they shooting at ICE agents? Well, it's a lot of shooting going on in America. I mean, why are you insecure? Why are you insecure around people? Something wrong with you? If something wrong with you, that should be the only reason why you insecure around people. I mean, a lot of people say that humans need groups, but I don't think that's necessarily true. Maybe your immediate family, but as far as like a community of different people, so don't be insecure about people. Just don't go around them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, that might be safer for you. Because being around a lot of people is dangerous. You should only want to surround yourself around family. Just like in the village in Africa. A lot of those people in that village, they've grown up together 3, 4, 5, 6 generations. So family really all you need. You know, the only time you really deal with people is maybe if you need to go to the store or something like that. But be in and out. Shit, I don't like being around a lot of people. I done kind of got used to being by myself. But I've always been like that. I never needed validation from people. I never looked for validation from people. I just did me. Like, when I was in high school and I wanted to play varsity, I didn't know, like when I got to Germany, I didn't know none of the people. So they was like, oh man, you too little. Oh man, you ain't in 11th grade. You ain't this, you ain't that. But when we put them pads on, and it was time to hit something, ball was going for everybody's ass. Coach was like, yeah, he on varsity, but we just don't know what position to put him in. So I played DB, defensive back, cornerback, free safety, any of the DB positions, and receiver / running back. Now, when I was in Virginia, same thing, kind of like we had to prove ourselves. Running back. Well, I start off at fullback first, because back in my heyday, I had some very strong legs. I was able to lift like 2 or 3 times my body weight, so I was hard to take down, and I loved to hit. But yeah, being around people, man, don't be insecure around people. Don't worry about what people think, what people talking about. Just do you. You don't need validation from, as long as your family good, shit, you alright. You talking insecure around people. Ain't. Oh yeah, no problem, Annex. You know, I'm gonna be real with you, Annex. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna be like the rest of them and lie to you. I gotta keep it real with my people. Whether it hurt their feelings or not. Cause if I don't be real with them, then they leave around me, and somebody else will talk bad about them. What it do, Monster? WWE Monster? Big salute, Nightcrawler. I appreciate that. Oh, I got a Nightcrawler. Don't even worry about it, man. Just stick around, rock with me. Yeah, just share and support. Hey, if y'all haven't subscribed to @IShowSpeed yet, y'all go over there and subscribe. Yeah, y'all go over there and subscribe. Of course, subscribe here too. Subscribe here first, then go on over there. Hey, Twitch Red, looks can be deceiving. What you mean, WWE Monster? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Nah, I don't smoke. Hey, that Zaza, that's that rainbow weed. Yeah, we don't smoke Zaza Wade over here. We'll get down on that Kush or something like that. Well, we ain't smoking that Zaza Wade. You keep that over there where you at. That Zaza Wade gonna have you zesty. Yup. Yeah, that's how that Zaza had you, monster. Yeah, that's how I had you. Where you from, Bashar? Assalamu alaikum to you. Where you from? What's your name? What up, though, monster? Yeah, monster, you too high to be talking like that. You ain't spell it right. Yeah, have y'all seen this? Y'all seen that right there? Big salute, Turkey. What flag is that? Bashar al-Jalal. What flag is that, Bashar? Have y'all seen that? How y'all feel about China, man? What's up with the job market? Damn, job market in America done collapsed. Well, Bashar, I haven't been to China yet, but economically and technologically, I think so, Bashar. Yeah, economically, it's showing now. It's official now. And well, we haven't. Well, we're seeing their technology, but we haven't got the wow yet. But I do think they the ones that developed that Oreshnik that Russia used. So I think we're seeing their technology. We just don't know it's their technology. We calling it other people's technology. They saying the job market in America has collapsed. That's some nasty work. And remember when I was telling y'all that the delegation came to Burkina Faso and left, and the reason I can't ship out the donation giveaway prizes because something happened in that meeting between Burkina Faso and America. Well, today the news has come out. Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, the AES, due to lead, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso quit ICC. Call it a neo-colonial tool. Y'all go subscribe to First Post. They some alright news. They some news outside of America that you know you could watch. That's part of the reason. So yeah, look like, yeah, the whole world shifting to China and Russia. Man, the whole world shifting to BRICS. Yeah, the whole world shifting to BRICS. I say, damn, they quit the ICC. I say, that's what it was. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, man, you can't follow news just for one country, man. You got to stay up on what's going on in the world. Yeah, you got to stay up what's going on in the world. Well, it's so many people, period. But and then it's not a lot of Chinese, whether people believe it or not. A lot of people think it's a lot of Chinese, but it's just as many Chinese as it is in the biggest populations come out of Africa. Yeah, they start off in factories, stack their money, and start their own businesses. That's the beautiful thing. That's how America got strong. Yeah, you right there over there where it's going down at. That's where the fight getting ready to take place at. Well, that's where the fight taking place at right now. Around the Turkey way. Up in that way. Little bro probably finna be getting up in a minute. Yeah, so it's a little scuffle going on around that way. Y'all just got in Turkey, y'all just gotta make sure y'all remain on the side of the doers of good. If not, you doomed. Big salute, Turkey. It's a lot of Turkish brothers and sisters. Turkey. It's a lot of Middle Eastern people from the Middle East, or what we call North Africa. There's a lot of people from North Africa here. Lebanon, Turkey, Jordan, UAE, Bahrain. Yeah, it's a lot of Middle Eastern. I learned that because I thought everybody was Lebanese, but it's not. They not. It's a conglomerate of different Middle Eastern countries. I just learned that the other day. You got the Turkish crew, look like the Lebanese crew. But I think the Lebanese have the biggest population. And as far as Middle Easterns, they got the biggest population in West Africa. Yeah. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. What y'all on, chat? What y'all on, chat? Hit that subscribe button. Well, I wouldn't say Turkey different. You got a lot of Islamic countries, like the country I'm in is an Islamic country. You know, See, one thing about Islamic countries, ain't no restrictions on religion. Only the polytheists. Monster. It's other religions in Muslim dominated countries, in Islamic countries. Just like here, the Muslim community and the Catholic community live side by side. So it's about the believers versus the non-believers, monster. That's why I can't agree with that narrative that you painting. You know, because I travel the world and I see it. All from West Africa to East Africa. I know you different from Arabs. Muslims and Arabs are two different things. Y'all may look the same, but I know the difference. Monster. Remember, you got Islam from Africa, my brother. We know the difference. The Arabs didn't accept Islam. They still worship idols. But those of the loyal brothers of the Middle East accepted Islam. Yeah, I know, monster. Ask, what up, though, kids? I mean, I'm not worried about what you are. You know, the Turks and claim whatever clique, whatever sect you claim, that's between you and God. You're gonna have to answer for that. It's believers versus non-believers, monster. At the end of the day, are you a believer or are you a non-believer? Okay then. I don't care if you Turk. I don't care if you Bahrainian, Jordan. I don't care about none of that. In God's good book, it says we're not supposed to have sex. You're not supposed to have Shia. You're not supposed to have Sunni. You're not supposed to have these different sects. That's what your books say. For those of my people that read, they can vouch for me. Yeah. We just discussing normal. And excuse I can't speak no Arabic. I need to learn. Oh yeah, for sure, monster. For sure. Thank you for your interaction and engagement. See, I love to talk to my chat when my chat talk back. So what do y'all speak in Turkey? So Turkish is different from Arabic? Or different dialect? Because I noticed a lot of the different languages spoken in the Middle East, it sounds like different dialects of Arabic. Like everybody got their own way, then created their own language from Arabic. Yeah. See, that's where y'all mixed in. That's where your African ancestors mixed in with the European ancestors and made you light. Monster. That's why y'all so light up there in the Middle East. Because that's where Africa and Europe meet. That's why Ethiopians like to eat raw meat. Oh, this is another way you could tell an Arab from a Muslim. Muslims don't eat camel meat. The Arabs eat camel meat. Yeah, Arabs, they eat that camel meat. Yeah, I know what y'all mixing with up there. I already know. already know. Damn, I gotta go get me some olive oil. I use my last little bit. I want to get sesame oil, but shit, that sesame oil costs too damn much. They got that tariff price on the sesame oil. Well, they said I think what was 4,000. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $8 for a little ass bottle of sesame oil. I say, what the fuck? I say, yeah, let me stick to the $2 olive oil. Extra virgin. Yeah, that's one thing about doing shopping out here. Some of the stuff that we like coming from America, boy, it got them tariff prices on it. But that sesame oil come from, I think, Asia somewhere. I want to say it come from like Japan or Korea, something like that. With they slick asses, see, they come get the sesame seeds from out here, right? Get them back to Asia, and they roast them, make the oil, do the same thing the French folk do with the chocolate. Get the chocolate out here for the low, then sell it back to Africa for shit 5 times the damn price. Yeah, we say kind of the same thing, monster. Well, good luck. We in Africa. Yeah, so good luck over there in America, man. Make sure you go see all the sights. You know, America's a very beautiful place. You'll love it. Don't be too friendly with everybody, though. You know, keep your head on a swivel. Because one thing I got to tell you, I probably won't nobody else tell you. Once you visit America, you got to make it up out of America. There's been a lot of people to go to America on vacation and didn't make it home. So just keep that in mind. America's a very dangerous place, okay? Anywhere you go in America. Only thing about them damn cashews, some of them good and some of them are hard. Oh, shit. I don't get no more of that brand. You can't tell the good cashews from the bad cashews. I'm in Burkina Faso, monster. Now, I don't believe you, monster. I don't believe none of your hoods in Turkey is nothing like any hoods in America. I don't believe you. Unless y'all got black Turkish people. You may have ghettos, but they not dangerous. See, in America, you could be anywhere and it's dangerous. You could be where the rich people at. Yeah, it don't matter where you go in America. Don't matter about hood, neighborhood, and all that shit no more. What it do, Cardi? Yeah, I'm good, Cardi. How you? Well, I believe it, monster, when I see it on the news. I don't believe that. Wavy Mako. Big salute, Wavy. How you feeling, Wavy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, monster. What I'm telling you. You can't compare Turkey to America, especially if you ain't never been. You can't compare Turkey to movies that you done watched, man. See, that one thing I learned about a lot of people, foreign people, they try to compare their country to the movies that they watch from America. I know that's what they do in Africa. And by what you telling me, monster, yeah, you watch too many American movies. Yeah, you watch too many American movies, family. Just like WWE, you know that's fake wrestling, right? Oh man, same thing, Wavy. By the grace of God, man, feeling good, feeling great. Feeling good, feeling great, Wavy. Man, it's good to see you here, bro. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Nah, I'm not underestimating Istanbul. I ain't underestimating. But I know ain't no place more dangerous than America. I know that for a fact. I done been all over this world. Especially when I'm talking to somebody that ain't never been to America. So how can you even compare your country to a place that you never been? That's like me comparing America to Istanbul. I can't do it. But one thing I know, y'all crime ain't on nothing compared to America. That's one thing I know. Nowhere in the world crime compares to America. Nowhere. There's other countries that compete, but crime in America is on a whole different level. I think that's what the part of the infatuation that a lot of foreign people have with America. They want to come see it. Is it really like the movies? I think that's part of the fascination. Yeah, because that's one thing Americans don't even realize. Foreign people is in love with America from the movies. But you know how many Americans want to live how we see people living in the movies? Oh, man. I'm from England. Nah, we ain't from England. We kicked England out of America. Yeah, we kicked the crown in their ass. Yeah, we was the reason the crown, England fell off. Keith Bliss. And you ain't got to take my word for it. It's documented through history. After England lost the Revolutionary War in America, the whole kingdom went down. Yep. Because, you know, England and France was competing to see who was going to dominate the world. But once England seen they couldn't do nothing with America, shit. And then in South Africa, the Zulus was giving them hell. They had pretty much got Kenya. Yeah, they pretty much conquered Kenya all the way through. I know my history, dog. Yeah, from America to Africa, I know the history. Come on now. Well, I ain't gonna say America did. I'm gonna say Russia saved the world, cause Russia the one that got to them first. They say America helped them escape. You know one thing about America, America know how to play both sides. America, number one, the American government, they number one tactic is turning brother against brother. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Russia was already in Berlin when American troops got there. They just carved up Germany for a little bit. America always looks for big respect, Kenneth. What up, though, Bob? America always looks for their pocket. That's true, but they help EU. Well, that was before they was the EU, but that was the allies, the ones that was doing big business. That was. Do you know why? Do you know why? Monster. Do you know Britain, America? Do you know they was all allies at one time? That everybody was doing business. Do y'all know that? It was really all of them. At one point, it was all of them against Russia. A crooked game was being played on all sides. What really made them squad up is when Hitler took France. You know, France was, yeah. Because France and England, like I told y'all, they were the dominators over the world. So once Germany took France, well, England got nervous. They like, damn, Germany took out two big dogs. Uh-oh. Shit. Now, all the Europeans, they're going to have to pray to God because God is here now. Well, God and the Messiah and them, yeah, they here now. Yeah, and they're going to have to pray to Russia. You know, Russia is over there kicking them all in their ass, but, you know, they need to go ahead and calm it down. But, you know, the rich people, they, you know, trying to dim down the population. They already say it's too many people on the earth. So they just want to bump as many people off as they can. That's what happens when you play the side, the doers of good, man. Russia ain't never messed with nobody, man. The Balkan Wars was caused by America. See, a lot of these countries dealing with America been causing mischief in the land. That's why things are so hard for them right now. You know, God don't like mischief makers. And now you living in the time of God's chastisement. So you gotta be careful of the decisions you make, the sides you choose. Yeah, you gotta be real careful. Even back then, that's why they lost or struck a deal. Okay, Monster Man, big salute to you, Monster. Hit that notification bell. Yeah, subscribe. They'll let you know when we live. You know, pull up anytime. Come holler at me. Yeah, come talk to me in the chat. You know, we talk back. All right, you too, Monster. Give me some water and eat the rest of my chocolate bar. Yeah, it's a lot going on in the world, y'all. It's a lot going on, man. See if my dude emailed me back. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Come on, talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. And give me something to drink right quick. Oh damn! I need to sweep this shit up. Damn, I did just drop them damn cashews. I'm tripping. Who let you know what? What to do, Rhonda? Hit that subscribe button. Now, Rhonda, don't come in here tweaking now. Keep that tweaking over there somewhere. We don't tolerate no tweakers around here. Yeah, keep that tweakage. Yeah, keep that tweakage over there somewhere. Damn, China, they talking still, boy, gold and silver is trending on the news right now. Gold power grab. Yep, it's it. China made the global post-dollar system. Back their currency up by gold. What Trump them gonna do? Y'all be careful with that crypto. Be careful with y'all money out there, y'all. Be careful what you investing in. The smartest investments that Americans can make right now is agriculture, reproduction, and gold and silver. Just until the markets level out. Just until the markets level out. Because I noticed when I went to cash my, when I went to go get my little ass YouTube check, so disappointing. So disappointing. But it got the bills paid, but shit. That money exchange, man. The value of the dollar, man, ain't what it used to be, boy. And it's showing. As y'all listen to other YouTubers that travel, you'll hear them talk about it. The dollar don't hold weight like it used to. Just 2 years ago, things was sweet, boy. My, have times are changing. Have changed and are changing. I wonder what's gonna be the outcome of all these changes. I wonder if them people gonna try to blow the world up just so. Are they just gonna or will they let the change happen? So that's a question I think we all want to know the answer to. But I think we'll find out in due time. We'll find out in due time. But with that being said, chat, that's my time. I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Y'all leave me some comments. Let me know how y'all feel about the changes happening. This year is a whole year of change. Yeah, are we going through the rapture? Y'all let me know. So salute to the chat, man. I love y'all chat. Once again, my chat went hard. My chat was lit. Well, my chat was all up in there. Salute, chat.